And I'd like to point out one thing. He wrote WWE wrestlers, and clearly this was WWF at the time.
Yep.
But take a whoo memory lane, eh? Alright. Right off the bat. See, these were the toys. This is like slightly before my era, like 1980s, 85, and whatever. Which is when I started to get into it. Like, I knew about them. Like Kamala right here, you know.
Your buddy?
Yeah. So, like, my brother, he was a couple years older, so he had some of these ones, the big rubber toys. By the time I came around, they started to actually have movable parts and stuff, you know. These ones were just one solid rubber. But yeah, one of the ones I remember having was Kamala. Fucking no. And then fucking Hulk Hogan over here. 2 Hulk Hogans. Why do you need 2? Because one starts to wear away and looks like his crotch is hanging out, eh? See that?
Oh, buddy.
Hogan's junk. Back in the day, that was... Yeah. So see these toys here? Like, they can't pose, but at least they give them something. So, like, yeah.
You can hook arms.
Yeah. Boom! There you go. Hogan, Kamala out. Next guy in line, King Kong Bundy. You know him?
No.
He was just a big fucking beast. That's all he was. Just a big chubba. Fucking with the hang lip, you know?
Right? Let me get it?
Yeah. You want to get the lip?
Got it.
Alright. And this is Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's still around, isn't he? Like, he does the circuit?
I don't know. Maybe. Like the washed up...
Or Hacksaw. Jimmy Duncan.
Yeah, Hacksaw.
He still does the...
Yeah, this is Brutus the Barber, though. He used to come out with, like, hedge clippers, and that was his gimmick, the barber. And then the Big Boss Man. Remember the Big Boss Man? He's just a cop.
He had hands.
What?
He had hands as opposed to the other guys. Or some of them.
What do you mean?
Like hands that could hold something.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah. He probably came with a nightstick. Because like, that used to be his thing. He would come up with a nightstick and beat people. Kids would come out and give him a high five. Crack their jaw. Yeah, look at this fairy, eh?
Oh,
what can you do with that? That's probably the least fun action figure you can have. And then, so there's a Big Boss Man. Big John Studd. He was, he was big. That was his gimmick. He was big. And then Jake the Snake Roberts. He's a legend.
Oh, man.
Jake the Snake, look at that. Hands up. What do you got? Crack cocaine on you, Jake. That's why I mean like that. It was a little years too late.
Or did it have a snake and it could go in between his back and on his hands?
Yeah. Remember that video? Speaking of, it's the Macho Man.
Oh,
yeah, brother. Remember when I showed you that video when the snake fucking latched onto his arm?
That was unreal.
What an angle.
That was unreal.
Yeah, that's one of the hottest things I've ever seen. What else we got here? I think that's the Brain. Bobby the Brain Heenan. One of the best managers of all time. He was always just fucking around, having a laugh. Oh, man,
He was Paul Heyman's cousin?
Yeah, I can't believe how many he's gotten here. See, like, I can't even remember some of these guys. Oh, is that Terry Funk? The Funkster? I don't even know if that's him, though.
Wasn't he the cousin of the Funkasaurus?
The Funkasaurus, remember? Imagine. That's a good thing. That's going to be a new trend. But yeah, that fucking cowboy there, and this is his partner. I can't remember. You know? Then the Nasty Boys.
Oh, I met them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, they were buddies with Hulk Hogan over here.
No.
And then, did you ever watch Hogan Knows Best?
No, I did not. But I do remember it, yes.
He would always like come around and, I don't know if it was just for the show or if they were...
It kind of really blew up in his face, didn't it? Or not his, but his family.
Yeah, well, both of everyone involved, I guess.
That's too bad.
But then, yeah, here's the Nasty Boys partner, I guess. So you got the complete
Yeah, man,
duo.
I know both these guys. Well, I don't know them, but...
Oh, this one. I remember these. I remember my brother had a couple of these when we were kids. The Thumb Wrestlers, it looks just like anything, right? But what's this big gaping butthole? You're supposed to just... You really stick your thumb like that, and then you get 2 of them. I don't know if he has another one in here. But if you find out, that's basically all it was just your thumbs just wrestling each other.
That's pretty cool, actually. That's a good gimmick.
I mean, yeah, why not? Okay. Yeah, these are fun, man. This is a fucking memory lane. I don't know. Is that Steamboat? Ricky the Dragon? Remember we watched the match the other day with...
Oh, yeah!
Where'd he go? The Macho Man. Yeah.
And Steamboat.
One of the best matches of all time. Steamboat Savage.
He's a little colored up.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. He looks almost like, what's his name? George the Animal Steel.
Yeah.
That hairy
hairy guy. His manager.
He's got a couple of doubles. Look at that. It's like anytime the guy started getting too naked, he bought an extra. The Hogan and the Jake the Snake.
But seeing as they were made of rubber, the paint really wouldn't stick well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and see toys like this. I think that's Jesse the Body Ventura. But whenever a toy would be making a stupid pose like that,
Yeah.
like, you know, it's not, you can't do as many wrestling moves.
No.
So I'd always do like a cheap gimmick where like, okay, he's gonna pose like that. That's gonna be the most powerful move in the game. Boom! You punch him like that, he's done. My brother would get pissed off because I'd make that like the ultimate finishing move. You know, like you could do a triple moonsault suplex and then Jesse Body, the punch. By the way, that's Junkyard Dog. That's all I'm gonna say.
And what's Jesse doing now?
Jesse the Body?
Yeah.
He's talking about aliens in Area 51. You've seen the shows, right?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, he's, you know.
I really like his voice.
Oh, he's got a great. He was actually a commentary for a while.
Yeah, he was commentating.
The Hogan Steamboat.
Yep, not Hogan.
Or I mean Savage Steamboat.
Yep.
Thank you. Fuck. Yeah, him and. Yeah, look at that. There he is. Now he's on Area 51. Mm-hmm. Remember he drove like right to the border.
He did?
Yeah, and then he's like, hey, they could shoot us right now. And you know why? And then, I don't know, he just started ranting.
Like, I'll tell you why. Because I live off the grid.
Speaking of George the Animal, he's actually got him. Look at that. Yeah,
it comes all rigid.
Look at those bumpies. That's supposed to be his hairy, and it's a green tongue. I don't know if he was the first, or he might have been the first man. He would bite the turnbuckle and tear it to shreds.
Really?
Just with his teeth. He literally was an animal.
So is that a piece of turnbuckle in his mouth, maybe?
Well, he would just have to dye his tongue green.
Oh, he would?
Yeah. Look at this. A third Jake the Snake.
Buddy, he was the hottest selling character.
Jake the Snake, he was pretty good, and then he's doing better now. I'm glad he's got help. But yeah, the Jake Trio. And then here's the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. Oh, baby! I didn't do it right.
How does he do it?
I can't even think right. I'm trying to think of a Jimmy
He
Hart
has a weapon, though.
Oh, baby!
Hey?
What?
He has an item that he's holding.
The megaphone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's one of, that's stuck.
Oh, it's stuck to the hand.
He's so dirty and grimy. I don't even know if you should touch that. But,
man, he's very grimy.
Oh, you gotta get me out of here, baby. I've been through too much. Oh. That's the best Jimmy Hart I can do. Look, here's the Stinger. The Stinger. The Stinger. He's here. He made it. Dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Is that JR? He even got a JR introduction.
Who else we got?
Does JR have a toy?
Maybe.
He should.
Well, I mean, maybe not in this collection.
Right.
But like an actual toy, yes, he does.
Good.
I know who this is, Mr. Fuji! Oh, one of the greatest managers, Mr. Fuji. Oh.
Who did he manage?
A couple different guys. Yokozuna.
Did he karate chop?
He would like throw salt in their eyes.
Ah, is that why his hand's like that?
Yeah, he could do anything.
Throw salt in
he had
their
a cane.
eyes.
Yeah, like he cost Bret Hart the championship.
No.
He was like, bet you the move, fistful of salt in the eyes, boom, championship lost. Oh, who's this? That might be Andre the Giant, like a really old Andre.
Oh, with the hair and everything?
Yeah, because he used to wear the underpants and hair before he went to the over-the-shoulder, the singlet.
Right.
That's got to be Andre.
Like an Amazon man or Tarzan, or not Tarzan, but you know what I mean.
Remember, even his voice was gigantic.
Yeah.
Like, good.
Like Penn Jillette. He has a gigantic voice.
He's got a second thumb wrestler.
Oh.
That's the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik.
Classic, yeah.
He's a Torontoite, is he not? Or he likes it here.
His eyes there now. See, look at that.
Oh,
Hogan wins! The champ! Oh, brother. Of course, Hogan would beat the Sheik, right?
Cheap shot.
Cheap shot.
Oh.
Who's this? Miss Elizabeth, maybe? I don't know. She's one of the first divas. There's a little, I'll give you the full.
Oh! Any day.
Baby. I know it's time. It's Vader time.
Oh,
Vader.
yeah.
The big Van Vader?
Yep.
Remember him? Yeah.
I only remember him actually because of that outfit.
Yeah? Yeah, that's...
I never knew his name or anything, but...
And he's got a duplicate of the Junkyard Dog.
Of course.
You don't need to. Hillbilly Jim? That describes him entirely. That's his gimmick. He's a hillbilly. Oh. Whoa, look at this. Championship belt.
Whoa, a 1980s championship belt?
I'll have to assign that. I'm going to save that for the end.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, no, you can look at it. You can look at it. Get a good shot of that belt for a second. 'Cause I don't know. Top of the belt. 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 Top of
It is what the women wear to cover
Oh.
their heads.
Oh, yeah.
Not their whole face, I don't think, but just the headdress.
Oh, look who it is. Mean Gene.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Welcome to WrestleMania 3. At this time is the Hulkamania. Right here.
Versus?
And he's got his microphone here. The microphone.
Here, Mike. Do a little promo.
I've been Jet. I've got Hogan. Well, you know something, Mean Gene? You know that Andre the Giant, he thinks he's something special, but he ain't nothing but a little rat.
Oh, Hulkamania here. We're losing our control, but wait a minute. Wait a minute, Hulkster. It's Little Boss Man. My goodness. Where's your father? The Big Boss Man. The Little Boss Man. I can't believe it. The Tag Team Championships. I don't know where to go from there.
Here, do like a backstage promo, and I'll film it like a backstage promo.
Between the two of them?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the WWF, you ain't seen nothing until you seen the Big Boss Man, and you thought that was big. Now I got my son, the Little Boss Man, and we are here to take over the World Wrestling Federation, the Tag Team Champion, the World Wrestling Champion, the Intercontinental Champion. We are here to take it.
Yeah, and you better not let us get out of control because we're gonna take everything you ever had.
Yeah, that's right, kid. Now get out of here.
I kept doing the in and out like that they always do
it's gonna be
backstage.
hilarious.
They just keep doing that
Yeah,
all the
I know.
time.
It makes it so much more intense. That's what they do in the ring too, like when they do like a big suplex off the ropes, they like zoom at the last second, boom, and then zoom out. Speaking of which, the $1 Million Man is now, what was that show? The $6 Million Man?
$6 Million Man, yeah.
They're gonna have to do that because the $1 Million Man's missing an arm and a leg. He is only now a $500,000 man. What will we do to repair? Oh. Yeah. No, he's pooched. This is a different toy line when they started making them smaller. But at least they could start to move their limbs and watch. Like, they had like a reaction. Like lift the arm, get the boot. Because like this guy was in the same series. Jimmy the Superfly Snuka. He had this thing on his back, so.
No.
What is that? Is it?
Can you like?
Oh, it's like a bounce, like those frog toys where you go boom. Yeah, I guess
Kind of, but I feel like you could do the exact same
But
thing.
look, Superfly. Let's get rid of him. And then the Mountie. Do you? Oh, this was.
I do. No, I don't actually
Probably,
know.
that's the funny thing is he was an Intercontinental Champion, but briefly probably one of the least noteworthy Intercontinental Champions of all time.
Whoa.
But that was his gimmick. He was Canadian. He dressed like a Mountie, and he somehow won a championship. And there's guys. Jake the Snake never won a single championship in the WWF.
You're
Isn't
kidding.
that crazy? Yeah, some guys.
Win it that don't deserve it, and other guys deserve
Yeah.
it and don't win it.
And then here's. Woo! The HMR! I am the best wrestler in this business today! And if you don't like my crooked teeth, you can. Woo! That's Ric Flair. And there's another Macho Man. Oh my god. When you think two Macho Mans, you think two George the Animals. Why? Why would anyone need two George the Animals? I don't get it, but I don't argue with it. And then, do you remember the Legion of Doom? Like the Hawk and Animal?
Oh yeah, of course.
What a rat.
This was like the rip-off of the
No.
Demolition. Axel and Smash.
No.
Actually, wait, this might be two of the same guy. Yeah. But they look identical
Of course,
anyways.
it's two of the same
But this-
guy.
And they're doing the pose. Remember the
The
ultimate
super punch.
finisher? Oh, the flamingo punch! He's down!